What's up, everyone? Another Void here with more Victoria 3 for you, episode 15. And sorry, I forgot that I turned the webcam back on last episode. I spent 13 episodes with it off. I was trying something different, and I just wanted it back. I think it's cooler. There are going to be some announcements coming up too. Actually, I haven't made the video yet. I've been more thinking, and I'm making some notes about that. I don't know. I'm just pretty excited about it. Anyway, it was on my mind. What we did in season 14, the whole thing, episode 14, is we went from having a negative 33% K per week balance in the red. It was like an unhealthy economy, up to 54K per week, 55K per week. And we're going to increase that again this episode by getting rid of, we have a lot of radicals, and you can see the red is everywhere, and this is causing a lot of lost taxes due to turmoil, right? So if you could see standard of living legitimacy, which didn't used to be a big problem before they changed the government setup, so we're going to change that in a second. And then from buildings, from firing people and stuff like that, because we're just making so many changes and everything. That should stabilize now, the buildings thing, because we're not going to be doing a lot of changes, except for just hiring new people mostly, or I mean making new buildings and stuff. So we're going to work on that stuff today, because if you look at any of these states with turmoil, you can see we're losing 14% tax waste. So we're going to get a lot of money just by getting rid of that tax waste. Also, it's causing a negative migration attraction, which is really bad. You really want a lot of migration attraction, so that's a really bad statistic as well. So the first thing we're going to do is go in here and change our government. We're going to reform it because our legitimacy is pretty low. Now, when I added in rural folk, it goes up a lot, which makes sense because it looks like they have a lot of clout. And that probably means they have a lot of people behind them living in rural areas, right? Now, I can't confirm this because three more groups want to be part of the Progressive League, so you have to add them in or you can't do the reform. And I think that's because I'm not using a free reform. I'm being forced to do this, but it doesn't really matter because if you look at this, it still goes up plus 12, which is pretty good. I'm just hoping we can still pass the laws I want to pass with these guys in here, but it's fine. Let's do it for now. It's going to make radicals go down, which is good. Over time, I want to say. I'm not sure. Let's look. Did that change it? I don't think it changed it at all yet. We have to let it run, okay? So we're going to do that, and then we're going to look at upping the standard of living. And I think mostly that comes from this, right? It's, well, clothes, tobacco, and coffee. Tobacco and coffee are pretty bad. Mostly coffee, it looks like. And you're always doing... I've found that I'm almost always battling having enough coffee and tobacco. So I just keep building more and more plantations until I have enough. So it looks like we need 2,000 more coffee. So if we look at our buildings, it's rural, obviously, I guess. And coffee plantations. Again, they're all spread out because I inherited a lot of these. I don't know if I should consolidate them or not. Someone who knows more about it, if you could tell me in the comment section, look at all these. I want to just move these all into one state or something like that, but I don't think that's probably a good idea. So let's look at where I've been building them, which is... Where have I been doing them? I usually build them in a place that can have tons, but that already have a bunch. Rio is bad because we already have a bunch of stuff there. This also already has a bunch of things. Bahia, I think, already does too. So I think we're going to start a new place. Let's start doing it in Cundinamarca, because I bet you we don't have anything there. The way to look, actually, is going here, and then going... Oh, I thought we had to go to Cundinamarca right here, but I guess we don't. Oh, no, right there. Okay, it's at the top. So if you look at this, they have some furniture. They really don't have anything else. That's what I wanted to check. Are they already something like a big part of our industry in anything? No. Right? They have a little bit of everything, which we want to specialize them. So let's go to coffee right here, and we're just going to build like 9 of those, like just a bunch. But we also want to look at, if it's 1, they're making 39, so I think it's 39 a piece, right? It should be 40. So if we build 10, let's say, that's an extra 400. So we're actually going to need like 39 of these guys. Right? Is that correct? 40 times 40 is 1,600. That's way too much. That's way too much. If I need 2,000, 10 is 400. Oh no, that is right. I need 50 of them. So let's just keep going, bro. Is that because they... Nope, it's fully employed. Everything's good. Number one... Oh, no, I haven't started it yet. That's going to make us need a lot more engines because they're using rail. So, again, we're going to kind of go round and round right here. But luckily, the plantation buildings are really easy to build. They don't take very long. Now, tobacco, we're going to need 2,000 as well, almost. Like, basically 1,800, right? So, that's so much, man. That is so much. Okay. That's okay. Let's go 1,800. Where we've been building these. Also, that place is going to need lots of railroad, but let's wait till they start to get built. Then we'll add some railroad there. Looks like we've been doing them in Zulia. We're going to need at least 20 more of these guys. Right? How much do these make? Well, it's 600 total, so that means 50 each. So 50 each, we need 1,800. Again, I'm going to need a calculator. I might actually need one of these in game. 1,800 divided by 50. I need 36 of these guys. 36 more. So let's build max here. We'll just max this guy out. And then we're going to have to turn this on and start building. So let's resume. And we're going to have a negative for a little bit. That's okay. We need to build these things to get everybody some coffee and tobacco. Electric arc press. Nice. Now we get electric arc process for steel mills. This is going to fire a lot of people. That's the thing. Progress fires people. And it's just the way it works. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. Wow, it makes us tons of money. Not enough qualified people, though. Well, they're going to have to import, okay? It's going to take some time. Import yourselves. Do it. Just, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Okay, so railways are getting put up. That's good. That's helping, I'm sure. We have infrastructure. Well, we don't have any infrastructure problems. That's right. We solved all those. The two different games I play have different things that the right mouse and middle mouse do, so it's screwing me up. Oil discovered in Zulia. That's awesome. Commander commends Civic Coalition. General Fontaine has made public statements in support of the Progressive League, bringing into question their political neutrality of the military. Yeah, there's a military political interest group, so I don't think there's any neutrality here. He can stay where he wants. Progressive League. I don't need more radicals. That's for sure. He becomes a leader of the armed forces. What? Why, oh, if he's got the traits I want, why don't we just have momentum? Fontaine. What is this guy? Let me look at this guy. Military. Oh, here he is. Let's look at what are his attributes. He's a royalist. He wants monarchy. That's not good for us. Let's look at the current head right now. Armed forces. He's a nihilist. He doesn't want monarchy. He wants total separation. That's good. So we want to keep this guy. We don't want him to do anything. Why don't we just stay where he wants? Yeah. That sounds good. Oh yeah, we started doing protected speech. That's going to help us a lot too, I think. Rubber discovery. Okay, great. Yep. Lots of stuff going on. Election in a certain amount of days. Are we still running? Oh yeah, we're running. Okay. Let's watch the growth here. We're in a really badly negative economy, but let's keep building anyway. I really need to... Oh, we don't have any technology going here. Let's get that. Let's just get radio, since we're getting pretty close. Wait, 4 to 7 months? Yeah, that's a no-brainer right there. Let's get radio. Yeah, that's great. Okay, migration. Man, there's so many pop-ups now. Triumph of the rural folk. With socialist ideas sweeping across Brazil, Fabio Beretta of the rural folk has been appointed to a leading position in the government. There is sufficient momentum for a rapid policy change. Guarantee fair wages. Enables the law of wage subsidies and welfare inactive. The rural folk will always select vanguardist, communist, or anarchist leaders. Other interest groups are much more likely to select vanguardist, communist. I don't want that. Protect labor rights. Regulatory bodies and labor rights. The rural folk will always select... That's the same no matter what. Great. Great. That means we're going to have some communism or anarchy. I don't think that's good, but we'll see. New communist government? Nope. Okay, regulatory bodies or wage subsidies. Which ones do we want? Regulatory bodies are wage subsidies. Labor rights, right? Negative 20% dangerous working conditions. Plus 10% minimum wage. Plus 50% minimum wage. Wait, what? Unlocks multiple new production methods. Enables the Workplace Safety Office Institute. Okay, well this is the same. I think we want this. I'm not saying I don't like raising minimum wages. I just don't know if we can afford it. Like, that's going to raise the wage of a lot of our... It's just going to make everything cost more. And it doesn't really matter which one I pick as far as the anarchy stuff, because every one of those decisions does the same thing. Labor rights, regulatory bodies. I think I want regulatory bodies. I think let's just go for it. I think that's going to help our standard of living and stuff, probably. I don't need to get into politics, but I think the best way to raise standards of living is to educate people and open up more better jobs for people. That, to me, that's the best way. Better jobs, more skilled work, automatically almost always generates a better wage. The problem is people really don't like this law. Workers' protections. Oh. Workers' protection. Is that what they were talking about? Is it something else? Wage subsidies. That's a totally different area. Is that welfare? Oh. No, we don't want welfare payments. What? No, okay, we'll do the other one. The other one is a labor rights thing. Regulatory bodies. Right? I think that's the one that's in the other. Regulatory bodies is here. Okay, let's do that. Let's do regulatory bodies. That sounds good. Nice! We get it for free because there's almost no other way to advance, it seems like. Which is weird. I don't think they wanted that. Let's see if they actually support that. What do they support? See, agrarianism, you would think, does not support this kind of a thing. It says neutral toward regulatory bodies. Apparently not. Apparently that's not true. All right, sweet. Let's keep going. Again, we're in a really negative economy. We really need to stop. Sides with Austria. What? You don't need their help. What is this against? Cambodia? Who's helping them? Oh, British are leaning. But they're not supporting, right? No, dude. Well, Russia, this is going to be a landslide. Why even... That doesn't need to go down at all. Did we get any of these coffee plantations? We didn't. I feel like we need to pay our debt off before we do a lot of this stuff. Come on, hurry up. Build some stuff so I can turn this off. It's just costing us so much money, man. Good, we're going to get all that stuff in 1 week. Boom, we're going to turn it off now. Pause. Ooh, we made a lot of money off that, like 10K. Let's look at states in turmoil, high tensions. Yeah, we know. Expensive stuff. Unproductive trade routes. Not that it matters, because we have so much bureaucracy, who cares? Unhealthy economy. We already knew about that. Yep, okay. There we go. As long as we have infrastructure, I don't really care. We probably will have an infrastructure problem when all those coffee plantations go online. I don't know why it's flipping out like that. Sorry about that. It's going in and out. We got to pay this debt off. We just don't have a lot of money to do it. I wish we had more authority. We would just do some taxes or something. Peace treaty. Yeah, we knew that. All right. Oh, popular playwright endorses reform. In the midst of the debate surrounding protected speech, one of the country's leading playwrights, strongly associated with the trade unions, has staged a widely acclaimed play whose politically laden... I know what it is. It's I Want Prestige. We don't even need to read that one. We've seen it a million times. From the aged Manuel Tavares, leader of the industrialists, has unexpectedly expired mid-campaign, robbing the Free Trade Party of a cornerstone politician. The question of his replacement is now on everyone's lips. So also, people don't die anymore when they leave office, which is a good bug that they fixed. He dies, momentum will be added to the Free Trade Party, and he just dies. Free Trade Party, we like them, right? That's industrialists. Who else? Just industrialists. Okay. We like them. I mean, they don't like us enough because we're not getting any bonuses or anything. Whoa, plus 50% migration attraction? They used to be plus 25%. 50's too high, dude. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, but that feels ridiculous to me. Honestly, that's too high, man. That bonus is too high. Workforce ratio, loan interest rate. Well, that's helping us right now, but we generally don't care about that. Okay. We're doing well. Let's just keep going. Unproductive trade routes. Coal now? Okay. Weird. Just going to keep that off until election. Progressive League, 36 million. Anarchist, free trade, conservative. Oh, anarchist is rural folk. They want anarchy? Anarchy is like no law. You can go around killing people. At least that's what it sounds like to me. That's how I see it. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's an uneducated stance. But I thought it meant no police, no military, no courts. Like, you just do whatever you want, right? Because didn't you just shoot people then? I don't know. Well, I don't know. I haven't looked into it. Our government seems to be losing legitimacy, even though almost everybody's in there. That's hilarious to me. All right, here we go. Whoa, they're plus 20. They really like us. Plus 10% infrastructure. That's nice. Is this dropping? No. It feels like it's going up. Well, it's flat. Well, buildings went down. Legitimacy went down. Political movement demands, I think, went up. Standard of living is getting a lot better. Look, it went up. Yeah, so I think this is going down. It's not going down quickly, but it's going down. We're getting more money, that's for sure. I wonder if the radicalism is getting better. I think a little bit. Well, we can just watch this. There we go. Okay, at least it's not adding up as fast, right? It is going down. That's good. That's what we're trying to do. And see, the money is going up because we're collecting more taxes. Let's look at this. Income by taxes. It's staying flat, which is making me kind of a liar. What's going down? Welfare payments? Something going down? I don't know. I feel like I'm making more money, that's for sure. Sea lane strategies, 10 naval base max. We don't super care about that. Let's keep watching this. Well, let's look at to see if there is a government reform we could do. Well, that adds... Okay, can we just put everybody in here? Everyone's in. Everyone's in, guys. Everybody. Let's go. Cannot be promoted to power while approval is at angry. Oh, okay, I guess you guys are out then. What? They're out. There are no changes. Yeah, okay, that's true. What do you do when it moves that out? Oh, 0. It goes to freaking 0. Let's get everybody out and move these guys back. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Legitimate now. Yeah, that lowers it. Okay, let's get rid of those guys. And what about... Okay, this looks good. That would lower it too. All right, good. We can really up it that way. There we go. Nice. Now let's watch this number. It should drop a lot. Look, our money going up, baby. Great. Dropping those radicals. Whoa, our authority went way down. Oh, I bet you because we moved someone in and out of office or something. We're gonna have to cut one of these off. Well, that's easy. That's only 3K. That's a little bit more difficult. It should tell us how much we're losing, right? Negative 2.3 from opposition interest approval. That's probably okay. How is everybody super angry now? Because they're not in? Well, these guys will always be pretty angry. And now the industrialists are mad at me probably because I got kicked out. Landowners hate me. They've always hated me. But that's fine. It's totally fine with me. Get out of here. All right, let's do one more. Let's see if we can do. That's 26K, dude. I'm not getting rid of that. We need the money. We need the money worse than we care about whether you like us or not. And radicals are dropping. So are loyalists, but that's okay. I mostly want to make sure that our radicals drop. We got a new one of these, dude. Hold a grand exhibition. Okay, that's kind of neat. We need Arts Academy equal to 10 and University equal to 10. Awaiting the grand exhibition. I bet you that's awesome. Cancel the Panama survey. Oh. Okay, we already have it, so how would you do this? Antarctic expedition. I don't know if that's cool or not, you know what I mean? I don't know if that helps you. Alright, so People's Revolution. The following must be true for 5 years. Brazil has enacted Council Republic. We can pin it, I just don't know if it's good. Let's look at, what are we doing here? Laws. Council Republic. Government ideology penalty. Okay. Farmers get strength? Well, I don't know. You never want I don't know. Farmers can really ruin, wreak havoc on your political system if you give them strength. Well, in modern times, because farmers, there aren't that many farmers. It's a dwindling profession, right? It's a dwindling industry of people, but it still produces all the food. And so it kind of puts more and more power into less people's hands. So you got to be really careful. Theocracy? No. That's church runs the whole thing. All right, good. Let's keep working. Let's keep going, guy. Give me that money. Now, the whole time, the investment pool is going to grow, which means we're going to have a giant period where we can build and it doesn't cost us anything. In fact, I bet you we can do it now. We should probably spend this influence. We're really not doing anything. Does everybody love us, so there's no point? Oh, improve relations with Austria. That would be good. We're good here, right? What about Russia? Oh my God! Italy is in the Russian market. These guys are huge. Look at this market. They're just slowly bringing everybody in. Health investments increased. 2 max law enforcement institution. Nice. Oh. Oh, we got that from tech spread. Okay, that's why we lost that. That was a bug, and there was a way to get it for free, and that's fine. We got it from tech spread. It's cool. Social Security. How much are welfare payments now? Jesus, they're already 26K. And we're only on number 2. I don't know, man. Let's just leave it. That's so much money. We don't have that kind of cash right now. We've paused our building. So, yeah, I'm good. You know what I mean? Can we do a defensive pact with these guys yet? How can we do it? We need to bump up. We need more military. We're going to have to do that pretty soon. But first, we need to pay this debt off. Radio unlock. Nice. We can go in and actually produce radios now in our electronics here. No radio production. Telephones are down, which means you probably need more telephones. We'll also need more electricity. It's just going to add engineers. Not even going to fire anyone. So this is like a no-brainer. We only have 6 of these, so it's not a super huge deal. But cool. Radio production completed. Nice. Oh, man, we have a bunch of these things. Dissenters break ranks. To outside observers, the rural folk may appear firmly committed to the idea of protected speech, but behind the facade of unity, discord has long festered, and now a clique of dissenters have finally had enough. We don't want free speech, and please listen to us talk about it. I love that. They have a platform, but they don't want anybody else to have one. Let's see. Ooh, interest group pop attraction. That's kind of good. No, we're not paying. So anything not paying. Radio production. The production of radios in our factories has led to a boom in employment and profit. Building radio output. France gets... What? No. No, we're going to take it. We'll take it. A strange superstition. Reports have come out of strange illness harrying the members of the same family in Pernambuco. Locals have started exhuming the bodies of the dead in an effort to stop the so-called curse. Just another rural superstition. No, we don't need more radicals trying to get that down. We could take... Well, we don't have that many academics there, so that's pointless. More loyalists. Let's just take that. Let's just take that. It's fine. Alright, not a big deal anyway. Oh, we need a tech. Combustion engine would be nice. Electric railways is good. We could probably work on the next minting thing. Let's see how much that would cost. It's way down here, so it might be just so many, years. Okay. Zeppelin doesn't even do anything. Oh, add an airship mooring post for skyscraper? How long does it take? 19 months? That's doesn't seem huge. Construction, I don't know. But you also get, I thought you got percent, 10 maximum infrastructure. No. Okay, so I thought you got some bonus to construction by doing that, but I guess not. I guess that's like steel frames and all that stuff gives you that. Like makes your, makes it just easier to build and it doesn't cost as much. That's not bad. We get some authority back and tax people. Let's get 10% authority. It's kind of becoming a problem. We can't cancel one of those 26K taxes. We need to keep those. Radicals slowly going down. We've only dropped it by, I want to say, 300,000, which is really good. Look, it's a really highly negative number here. Ooh, what's this? Germany wishes to enter alliance. That's interesting. Since a minute ago, they didn't even want a defensive pact with us. Let's do it. That's great. That's awesome. And maybe I was already in a defensive pact. I'm not exactly sure, but I thought by the indicators on the right click that I was not. Again, let's just keep... Oh, unpredictable trade routes. We could probably deal with that. Engines, huh? Okay, great. We're losing a little bit of money. We're down from 80-something thousand there. Okay, maybe it's going back up a tiny bit here. As long as these guys keep dropping, we're going to be good. I feel like it's going back up, though. It goes up and down a lot. So we're literally just sitting here waiting to pay off this thing. Oh, exploit the Amazon. I wanted to do that. All we need to do is build, like, 2 more railroads here. No, let's go to this. Amazon. Two more railways. Boom, boom. We'll get that. And I don't think it has a cutoff date, does it? No. Right? I just need infrastructure 50. Alright, sweet. But we aren't building anything. Let's resume for a second, see what happens. Oh, cool. We're going to use mostly the investment pool. That's great. Let's build a bunch of buildings. We'll even make more money. This is going to work out perfectly for us. Shua migration. Great. Love to see it. Love to see it. Not exactly sure why it matters, but I love to see it. Let's go back to market. I want to make sure the infrastructure stays correct and good. Rubber in Burma. Okay, great. That's nice. We haven't had to enact protected speech in a while, have we? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're down to 70. We're up from... Wow, we're losing money, kind of. Why do we have more... We have more radicals. Why? What's going on here? Political movement demands is now insane. It's an insane thing now. We want censorship. That's what we want. Well, we're getting protected speech, so... This is, I don't know, standard of living is something we could work on. Well, we have to pay this debt off first. We really don't have a choice. So, it is what it is. We're building at least. Gonna make hopefully more money off building here. Tobacco and coffee. And that's standard of living. That will help standard of living, so that should help some. But man, this number is stubborn. Look, it's going up now. It's super overzealous censorship. The protected speech law is having trouble gaining popular support as references to it are being suppressed. Censorship, right? Oh my god. Wait, that's bad. What? Oh, there's a chance. A 75% chance it's plus 10. We're going to do this. Oh, we got the... No, man. We got the negative 20. Well, let's just kill it now. I'm just going to kill this because it's causing issues. Why is it causing so many issues with your constituents if you mostly want it? Right? Rural folk love this. Tell your people. Everybody loves this. The only people that don't like it aren't even in the government, man. Tell your people. Oh, we're having infrastructure problems. Yep, I knew it. Right where we built all those coffee places right there. Let's, how much infrastructure do we need? 59, so let's make sure there's at least 4. Let's do like 6 railways there. 4, right? Let's do like 6. That should help. Again, we're starting to get into negative space. We don't want to be here. But let's get the railway in so we can at least supply the coffee over to the people, right? We need one here too now. Zulia. I think Zulia is where I might have done tobacco. So let's add maybe another one for Zulia as well. Maybe 2. Let's do like 2. They don't even have any railway. There we go. Now you do. Alright, let's watch as that goes away. We're making a little bit of money now because we're not using the whole construction queue, so this is fine. Go. Oh. France wishes to enter a trade agreement. I wish it would tell me how much money I'd lose from tariffs doing this. I'm getting 40k from tariffs. So what I could do is get France as an ally and then kick out Britain. But then I also have to deal with... Well, I could kick out the Dutch because we would just fight the Americans. How much money would I lose from this? Not a lot. Okay, cool. Still a lot of tariffs. Alright, great. Unused... Probably because it's going both ways, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's make sure this finishes up. Again, it's a lot of weeks here. I don't like that. But it is what it is. At least we're making money during this time. Radicals is going down again. That's good. It seems like this is just a never-ending problem. Like, I don't see... The radicals are a little bit out of control, in my opinion, I guess. There's really no way to sate them. And there are a lot, man. I don't think any nation has this many radicals out of their total pop. They have 30 million pop. 1 out of every 5 is a radical, like burning things down, rioting. Okay, it's dropped. Well, it was dropping dramatically, and now it's up again. What? This is totally down. Oh, it's since that last tick mark. Okay, it's dropping again. Probably because we just built all of those coffee, and we built all that tobacco, so that's good. Health increase, that's awesome as well. Go. I thought you were done. Oh, now we're up to 80 again. That's awesome. Really getting our radicals to drop. Did that help with rail? Let's see what this does. Probably just need to hire people. Oh, we need to subsidize. There we go. All right, sweet. Oh, exploit the Amazon. Nice. Bureaucratic imbroglio. Lawmakers working toward the enactment of a protected speech have found themselves mired in a particularly complex set of bureaucratic proceedings. I don't see how. Everybody that wants it is in government. Wouldn't they just pass it then? I don't understand. If the people are out of government, don't they not have any vote? I guess they still vote? I don't know. Damn this labyrinth legal system. Serious? We don't need more radicals. Fine. Just gonna kill it again. They never want any change in this nation. Paris of the tropics. Our efforts to settle and exploit the Amazon rainforest have come to fruition. Manaus, located in the heart of the inhospitable jungle, is as grand and gaudy as any European city. Ooh, okay. Size 2 Arts Academy, great. 100 migration. Let's get migration. That's usually better. Stop the presses. A newspaper banned under Brazilian law has started being printed again under the permissive laws of Portugal and smuggled across the border. Well, we need this. Yep, Portugal's going to hate us. That's okay. We can kick their butts. It's fine. So we had to subsidize. And we might have to continue to do that in these places with having access problems, really is what it is, right? And these actually might be really expensive because we haven't worked on them in a while. So there we go. There we go. Infrastructure is going up. Let's make sure Zulia isn't having a problem too. Well, they haven't built their railway yet, so that's a problem. There they go. Let's see what happens when we wait a second here. Okay, they're employing people. They've got a lot of money coming in, apparently. The wages are really high. So see, you never know. You don't want to immediately... Oh, I'm subsidizing it. It's even higher when I don't subsidize it. It's because they have no laborers. They got no laborers. They don't need them. Having a hard time. Oh, they're hiring. Okay, they're hiring. That's good. Oh, they're having a hard time. Having a hard time here. How do you subsidize a publicly traded company anyway? I don't know how you do that. Let's just subsidize it. Yeah, we're having a problem. We're going to subsidize. I might have to subsidize all my railroads eventually. But I only need to do it when we're having infrastructure problems. For not, I don't need to do it. So I almost don't even read these anymore. There's so many pop-ups now. It's pop-up overload. Oh, good. Look at our radicals way down. Look at that. That's so sweet. Let's figure out why. Standard of living has gone up a lot. And a lot of people have died. Isn't that awesome? Pop's dying. From high legitimacy, that's good, right? Political movement demands, I don't care about that. Tell your people. They're backing the wrong thing. We need to keep working on standard of living. So let's look at what can be done for the population here. Like, it's always saying they pay an average way higher, always. Tobacco and coffee, still a problem. Mostly tobacco, it seems to be an issue. I just built 40,000 of those things. Oh, they probably aren't even online yet. Let's look. Oh, there's a shortage of trains now. That makes sense. Probably they can't get the tobacco to the market. It has gotten a lot better. So has coffee. It's still really high, though. Let's get a bunch more engines, I guess. But to do that, we're going to have to build, and, you know, it's going to be a big problem. But it is what it is. Can I? No, I can't publicly trade these guys yet. Let's get 6 more in Buenos Aires. That means we're going to need a bunch more steel and a bunch more everything, basically. Let's get steel. Let's get iron. Let's get, what's it called? We're going to need probably electricity as well, because this is a very big production chain. Iron, 6 more. Nice. And then coal, 6 more. Sample. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's max, so 5, 6. There we go. Okay. And then we probably will need electricity. Let's look. Let's look at motor industries. I know we have steel as well to think about. Yeah, electricity. Oil. Okay, we're going to need more oil probably. So let's do oil. Man, this is like a never-ending chain here. Definitely going to need electricity. We're always going to need more of that. That's electrics. Power plants. Let's get 6 more of those. When we get to 50, we're going to have to stop. What else do we need? We needed oil. Oil rigs. Here we go. Let's just get 6 more of those. Let's get 6 more of everything. Can't. Whoa, look at that. Well, we still have some investment pool. It's definitely going to die off when we hit that. Then we're going to stop building because our interest is 10,000 a month. We don't want 10,000 a month. We're going into. Oh, we're into credit. Duh. Investment pool dropping and dropping. Okay, we're gonna kill it in a second here. Yeah, let's kill it now. Yeah, migration. Things are happening. People are doing stuff. Great. All right, radicals dropping. That's good. Let's look at. Yep, good. We have full access to the market, so they can deliver all their necessary things. We need way more tobacco already. That's unfortunate. But it is what it is. I don't know what we can really do about it. Look, 0% chance of enacting protected speech. That's amazing. 0%, guys. Even though we have the most legitimate government we've ever had, it still just isn't going to work. Okay, stop. Oh, there was just stuff still coming in. Okay. What's France doing? France against France. Oh my god! Oh my god, they have an uprising. But it's so small, they're going to smash it. Oh, it's Paris, though. Oh, man. Okay. Well, okay. I'm not going to help them, because aren't they... Yeah, they don't even have any troops. Fascist? Uh-oh. Fascist France. In Paris? They have all the troops. Oh, they're going to crush them. France is going to become fascist. Oh, they have actually a huge territory. Is that... Wait, what? Oh! Paris is part of... Wow, the fascist France has all the territory. Oh man, this is going to be crazy. Well, they haven't asked for our help. Until they do, we're not doing anything. Let's get out of this. We don't care if Ak does anything here. Okay, cool. Let's let it play out and see what happens. We're just about to get protected speech. 0% chance, guys. They definitely don't want to change here. Lewd literature. The Chancellor has been caught reading a controversial censored book. Sparked further questions over the debate about protected speech. Obviously, no one wants to pass it. It's never going to pass. They don't want you to get this. What is this crap? What is this crap? It's going to go to -20. It's already at 0. Well, I'm not going to get -50 prestige, so you can eat it. We're already dropping, man. Oops. How are we dropping? France has a revolt, so they have 2 of them now. Okay, that pushed us down. That's fine. Are we still building? No, and we're losing money, really. We haven't seen many gains. Russia sides with France. Which side? Oh, original France, looks like. Well, we could lean and then let them give us an obligation or something. Want to do that? Let's lean and let them give us an obligation. Like, we could be given an obligation or something. Man, radicals are dying off left and right. Probably just literally dying, as we've already seen. I keep looking over here because I just moved the camera. So, political agitation unlocked. Nice. Wait. By taking to the streets, political agitators rile people up? Encourage them to take political action? That seems bad to me. Okay. Well, we got more authority. Barely. That wasn't worth it. I thought we'd get more than that. Alright, let's look at their new tech. That tech's bad. I mean, basically crap. Let's get a military tech, maybe. Trench works. You don't really... Oh, unlocks barbed wire fences, trench infantry. Why don't we get that? Let's get trench infantry. That could be good. Votes for women. Women in Brazil have begun organizing a campaign for their right to vote in general elections. Aldia Tura of the trade unions has emerged as a leading figure of this movement. A worthy cause. Sounds like opposition talk. Suffragist trailblazer. We'll change their manual to Oliveira. Oh, we don't know who these people are, so why would we care? Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Maybe they'll let us mouse over the guy. Yes. Oh, I was on mute. So the rural folk guy will turn over to feminism. That's probably good for us. Or the intelligentsia. He's probably already feminist. So let's do... Well, what are they now? Because that doesn't... Just because that's the party they're in doesn't mean anything. He's got isolationist. He... well, what does he think about... He doesn't say. He doesn't really care. National Melissa, no police. Debt slavery. He doesn't care. Okay, what about intelligentsia? What does this guy care about? Multiculturalism, guaranteed liberties, no police, protected speech, propertied women. So he already cares about it, so let's make the rural guy care about it. Which, again, I think is this. Yeah. Alright, let's get that guy to like it. That's awesome. I'm wondering how this is going to go. Is anybody going to... Oh, Italy's on their side too? Oh, crap. Fascism is over. We cannot go to war, so we really only want an obligation or nothing. If you don't have an obligation for us, we're not interested. We got it. We have our own issues. Alright, and we're way down into the low territory here for radicals. You can see it went down at least a little bit. Not low territory, but we've lost almost 1 million. So we're doing pretty good for this episode. Probably going to be, yep, standard of living is the main thing we can work on. Let's look at what we can do with the market. Again, I think it's just... I told you, coffee and tobacco tend to be what you work on for like most of the game. We need like 2.5K more coffee. It went up by 2.5K since we got the 2.5K. Well, let's build them. Let's do it. More coffee, guys. Everybody loves coffee. I mean, I love coffee too. I'm just saying. All right. I think we maxed out the... No, we didn't. Let's get 20 more here. Right? We need 25. Oh, no, we don't. It's 160 divided by 40. 160 divided by 40, right? Well, 1,600 divided by 40. So it's 40 each. So that's 800. No. Wouldn't that be 8,000 more? If it's 40 each. No, 10 is 400. That's 800 more. That's not going to do it, man. We need 2,400 or something. So let's max it. All right, we're going to max that guy. And then we're going to start working on another guy. Minus Gerius already has a lot of stuff. Let's look at somewhere that doesn't. Like Coca or something. What we can do is just... Oh, we need infrastructure at La Paz. We can start looking at all the infrastructures. Where there's no infrastructure, it usually means there's nothing there. So what about Monrova or whatever? Well, actually, we can just click their states, right? Is it this? No. Uruguay. Mendoza. Is that the one? Yeah. Let's look at Mendoza real quick. Can I do coffee here? No. Oh, sugar wheat. Nope. Oh, let's just do this. I know how to do it. We got coffee like what? Way up here? Ooh, we got more infrastructure issues up there. Coffee is here? Coffee. So what you do is you say that, you say coffee. Oh. São Paulo. Does that mean they have a lot? Or they can get a lot? Support 224 plantations? Whoa. That's insane. But you're not going to get the max throughput bonus. Well, you're going to get 50, right? What are they doing anyway today? What are they doing there? Not a lot. What do they build? It might be something that we're already building a lot of stuff there. Coal mines. Let's go back to coffee, I guess. Well, we can't do coffee there. Coffee can be done here. Right? Nope. Textile, coffee, coffee. That's a huge amount. 111 is also a lot. Bahia, I don't know. I think that's... Potential base coffee production 2,000. So at 51, that's not a super insane amount. 29, 74, 73. This is decent. Goius, I just don't know who is not doing anything. I thought Goius. Oh, he's doing nothing. But Goius is doing nothing. When now you're a coffee producer, right? You've got 2 food industries. A logging camp, and nothing else. Let's make you make coffee. We need another 800. That's 800. How about 30? And that means it's going to be 30 infrastructure needed for that. Let's just, yeah, let's do that. So we're going to build 2 more railways. Let's just build 3, just for fun. All right, we're going to turn this back on. Let's go. Now, we're over the time a little bit. We're going to keep working on this because it popped right back up again. It only went up like 100K, but still, that seems odd. It's going up. I don't know why. That's good. It's going to curtail. Why is it going up? Why? Why are you doing this? Standard of living. Are you serious? Standard of living. Ah! Well, we're going to have to handle this on the next episode. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We are paying off our debt. That's good. But we need to keep getting these radicals down. That's going to make us more money. You can see we're already only at, well, if we stop, we're at 53, right? We were exactly where we were last. We didn't make any more money, right? We made more, I think, GDP. Yeah, GDP is going through the roof. but we got to make more money per week so we can pay this debt off and have more to build with, right? Anyway, like if you did like this, that does help the algorithm a lot, helps out with the algorithm, and I will see you on the next one. Stay frosty.